We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the Oakland A's. Now in the box, Craig Biggio, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. One and one to the Marlins leadoff hitter.
1-1.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
2 strikes.
Now the payoff pitch home. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting second. Center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
To the plate now, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Two balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch.
Ball 3.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Nope.
And that's low, ball 4. Coming to the plate now. Now, Eric Thames, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Guerrero is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Gary Sheffield, and their runners at the corners now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runners off for second. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Yeah, now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with one away.
The shortstop.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Fouled off. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. So coming to the plate, Larry Walker.
Right fielder, number 33, Larry Walker.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's in.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. The 1-0.
Hey!
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The set and the 1-1. Line drive to left. Minoso is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Mickey.
And now a pitch on the way.
Mantle.
Ball one.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for
Count
ball one.
1-0. That's a ball.
2-0 now. Two balls and a strike now. And the pitch on 2-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
The count.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 9.
Into the box, Minnie Minoso. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
The first baseman.
Digging in, Dylan Carlson. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Ball, that's up
Sinker
there.
misses that time, and it's 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals, and he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The right fielder.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. Runner in scoring position with two gone. From the stretch. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Ready with the 1-2.
Nope.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
New inning set to get underway, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Dylan Carlson.
Dylan Carlson.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
0-2.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he set down for the first out.
The designated hitter.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. Now the pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch.
That's ball 3.
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. Jonathan Scope waits on deck. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The 3-2 pitch. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
The second baseman.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. The 1-0.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here.
Catcher, Craig.
So striding in, Craig Biggio. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey!
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Torres over at second. Scope is over at first with 1 away. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. The 1-1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Drilled down the line. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mickey.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Eric Thing.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Ball 2.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Fouled away. Fouled off. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a
Ball
slider
2.
taken for a ball. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting 6. The
First
catcher,
offering on its way.
Buffalo.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Carlson is there now to make the play, and on one pitch, Sandoval is retired. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Lindor has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air down the right field line. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Smoke toward third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. In now, Larry Walker hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Now here it comes. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Count 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Dylan Carlson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. Ground ball right side. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Roberto.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
2 balls, no strike.
Here he comes on 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Inside
fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
In the air now out to left field. Carlson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Vidal Brujan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that's out number 2.
Number 7. Mickey
First pitch of the at-bat.
Mantle.
Mickey Mantle will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2
ball, 1
outs.
strike.
They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
A ball and 2 strikes
The
to
count
count
is
now
1
with the
and 2.
bases empty and 2 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Three and two to the A's center fielder. Minnie Minoso would be next. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Number 9.
At the plate, Minnie Minoso. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Runner goes for second. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So to the plate, the Marlins DH, Torres. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So 1 gone, and here's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Jonathan Schoop.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1.
Nope.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Line toward right center. Guerrero has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow.
Now batter.
Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Craig Biggio. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Dylan Carlson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The first baseman.
The pitch.
Dylan Carlson.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away.
The right
First
fielder.
delivery to him on the way. A ball and no
Count 1-0.
strikes.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Two 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Now at the plate. Chipper Jones. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you've got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2-0 now. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to put.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out. 1 away. 1 away now for the Marlins in their half of the 5th. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And it's fouled away. Thames behind 1-2.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Timeout.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Carlson will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Pablo Sandoval. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Swinging is Sandoval as he sends this one on the ground to shortstop. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Mantle will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Striding in once again, Roberto Alomar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Now the 2-0. Grounded to short. There to take it is Chipper. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Chipper Jones. No hits to this point.
The shortstop, Chipper Jones.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's out.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And he'll step off and try again. Here's the 2-1 home.
Count is 3-1.
Larry Walker will be next. The 3-1. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Into the box now, Larry Walker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Into the box, Dylan Carlson. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
Now batting, designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He went down on strikes last time up. The windup and the 0-1. And it's
Check out,
1-1. 4 runs, only 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Skied into straightaway right. And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2. Striding into the box, Jonathan Schoop. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Inside.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. High and deep to right center. Waiting on it is Guerrero, and he'll make the catch, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Vidal Brujan. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Carlson is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Mickey Mantle. It was a walk in his last trip.
Mantle.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 9.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. So now to the plate, Minnie Minoso, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes,
1-1.
but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
He's good.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. In there. Now the throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Runner breaks for third. Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Now at the plate, Dylan Carlson. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Carlson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Craig Biggio. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch, and this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Minoso is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Fielder, number 7.
Up next from Miami, Mickey Mantle. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Eric Thames will be next. And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out at Mark DeRosa. So far, so good. A pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
Stepping in now, Eric Thames, as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Throw over to first, and the runner back easily. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting, the third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
Into the box now, Gary Sheffield. Line hard, but foul. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to left. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the 2nd out. Oh, and this takes off on him as it's over his head. Ready now for the Marlins, Chipper Jones. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now 2 men in scoring position. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
The right fielder, number 30.
Standing in, Larry Walker. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The 1-0 home.
2-0.
Hey, it often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. definitely laboring at the moment.
Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Minoso is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
The 2-1. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number two.
Two strikes.
And there's a base hit on the line. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, catcher, Pablo Sandoval.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Ball.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
I got a ball, one strike.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
2-1 the count. From the stretch. 2-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
One out and a runner on second base.
A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit.
And the run is in from second as they're on the board for the first time. 4-1 now.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Counts 1-1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike three. Striding in, Roberto Alomar. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. He's set, and the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. The 2-1 home. Seared down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Dylan Carlson.
Dylan Carlson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Minoso is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Torres. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Two-0 count, the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. Kirby Yates gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Didi Gregorius will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Didi Gregorius.
And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
The catcher.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Craig Biggio. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. In the dirt here, and the runners will stay put here on ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Ah. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
1-2.
Has a look, now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The center fielder.
Digging in now, Mickey Mantle. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Good lead off is second there. Now the pitch.
1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Hey.
3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
High and deep to left center field. Mantle's on the move. At the track, a leap, and oh wow, a great effort to make the play and end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Vidal Brujan. First pitch coming, here it is.
Brujan.
0-1, here's the pitch. And
Nope,
no swing apparently, ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he'll come back
Count
with one
is
in
2
the
and
dirt
1.
as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in, Mickey Mantle. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. That's a strike to throw down. He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. No one out with a runner at second. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Minnie Minoso. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside, the throw. And he's called out on a close play at third. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Fouled off.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Full count, 3-2. Chapman's ready. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. Will Smith enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Now here's the pitch. To short, hit hard. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th.
Now batting, third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
In now, Gary Sheffield. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In tight again. Awfully tight. And it's 2-0 now.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll keep that runner where he is. But meanwhile, it's 3-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. And that's in there, 3-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout because that's not easy to do.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he fouls this one off. The payoff pitch one more time. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Number 10.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. No hits to this point. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Stepping up to the plate, Larry Walker. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Amir Garrett enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The batter.
At the plate, Dylan Carlson. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
3-0 to him now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Oh, at the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
At the plate, Torres. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Guerrero is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Dylan Carlson. Rob Dibble, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 49.
First offering on its way.
Nope, outside.
Now the 1-0. Line towards center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting, right fielder, Vladimir.
Larry Walker will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Pinch hitting for the Athletic. Number 33.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that misses 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And he pumps the fastball
I got
by
the
him
count.
here.
1 and
1
2.
and 2 now. Dibble has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Kenny Lofton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Eric Thames will come on as a pinch hitter.
Attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Athletics. Number 7. Eric.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Runners on first with 1 down. On the move is Lofton. Strike taken, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside, the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Pablo Sandoval. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1 and 1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
1 and 2 now. From the stretch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Francisco
Cody Bellinger will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Athletics. Number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Sean Doolittle takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
Ball 1's the count.
Didi Gregorius will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Last strike now for Oakland. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score. The Miami Marlins took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Nick Lodolo is the winning pitcher of record. Al Leiter is charged with the loss after 7 1/3 of very strong work. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 5 runs, 7 hits.